going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're going to be going over Baby Doge and we're going to be talking about why I'm still holding Baby Doge, why I still have hope in Baby Doge, and what is pretty much going to come next for Baby Doge in the future and why Baby Doge is going to be pumping in the future. So it's really just giving out some hope there for the whole Baby Doge army. A lot of people have been talking about how we're not pumping, how they're upset. And when I say a lot, it's not really a lot. It's just a few people. So it's just for the people that aren't still bullish with Baby Doge and why you probably should be. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit that like button, subscribe though. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. Now let's go straight over Baby Doge. So the first thing I want to mention with Baby Doge here is, yes, we did have a little bit of a dip earlier yesterday or later yesterday. So I mentioned this in the previous video. We started to dip here, like literally during the video at this circle here, we started to dip. And then pretty much we stopped right here around the 3.7 area. Then, like I said, we were going to try to break that resistance, but probably getting rejected again, either at the supply and demand of less demand or at the resistance itself, because after we go down below the support then becomes our resistance. So that's exactly what happened. It became our resistance. So now we have that 3.8 resistance. We ended up dropping down to 3.6, like I mentioned yesterday. And like I said, I'm not a guru or nothing. I'm not over here doing some crazy, insane technicals, but this was expected. We didn't know something like this was going to happen. We did start the pump after that. I'm kind of sad because when I woke up, it was too late for me to actually buy this. And yes, I'm finally got an off day today. Like I said, I'm only off like one day of the week of my day job. Other than that, I'm doing 6 days a week of overtime. Well, not of overtime, but 2 of those days are overtime days, and I'm doing like 40 hours every 2 weeks of overtime. And then if you add Baby Doge, I'm doing all hours in overtime. And I'm really not doing nothing fun outside of work. And everything 24/7 is work for me. I'm working. All that money is going into Baby Doge. This is why I'm still so hopeful with Baby Doge. Every single paycheck that I get goes directly to bills and Baby Doge. So that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. But I do want to mention a few things here. As you can see, the 24-hour market control for Baby Doge is in control by the bears by 60%. So we are still 60% bearish here with Baby Doge, which is not too bad. But yeah, I did want to mention a few things about Baby Doge. So I actually even wrote on a paper what I'm going to be talking about with Baby Doge. We're pretty much talking about where we're going today in the future with Baby Doge and why I'm still bullish with Baby Doge and why I still believe that we're going to pump. So we're really not going to do much technicals. I just wanted to go over this very briefly before we get started with that. So the first thing I want to talk about here is our previous price inside the passive Baby Doge and where we came from. So really, we came all the way from 9Z1 down here. So that's 9 zeros and a 1. If you hear me say something Z1, just know that it's zeros and a 1. I think that's like the millionth or the 10 millionth or 100 millionth place. I don't know. It's hard to even say that, so I'm just going to say Z1. So yeah, we came all the way from 9Z1 all the way up to about about 8C6 or something like that, 8C63. That's actually where it ended up at with Baby Doge. So look, I noticed the pattern inside the Baby Doge charts. Every time we pump, we always have lower lows when we go down. Whenever Baby Doge pretty much crashes, like a lot of people like to say, not really crashes, but it's a pullback. Every time we have that pullback in Baby Doge, we always come down to a support that's higher than our previous one. So down here, it was about 9Z5, somewhere around there. And then after that pump here that we had on November 1st, we came back to about 8Z14. And then after this pump here, now we only come back down to about 8Z36 to 8Z32 because I'm predicting that 3.2 comes soon. And that's actually where we had some support down here. That was our last major support area. So 8Z32 would actually be more probable to come next. And as you can see, we are slowly but surely trending down to that 3.2 support line. I mentioned this in my video yesterday and all the videos before that as well. I mentioned that the 3.2 support line would be coming very soon. Now, we may not even completely get down to 3.2. What if we just stop at 3.6? That's why I say, like, you just want to always be buying into Baby Doge. You don't want to try to buy at the bottom. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I have hope with Baby Doge. We always have those higher levels of support, and we usually typically don't go below those. So that's one good thing that we got going on with Baby Doge. And also, while the whole crypto market's pumping, yes, Baby Doge is going down. So it is true. We are going down while the whole crypto market is pumping. But that's a good thing because when the whole crypto market dumps, Baby Doge goes up. If you actually look back here and you look at where Baby Doge was, all this movement that we're doing from January 31st, or really January 1st, I mean, all the way up here until about January 19th, we were pumping. But if you look at everything else, what were they doing from January 1st all the way to, where we're at now? A lot of them were actually going down. So if you look at what was happening for Bitcoin from January 1st all the way down to the end of the month for January, Bitcoin was going down. But then when you look at for Baby Doge was going up. That's why we're going down while everything is going up inside the market. So we're literally doing the opposite of what the crypto market does, which is a good thing because this is a projected bull trap. We know this is probably a bull trap for the crypto market right now. We are not out of the red waters right now. I definitely believe there's going to be some more selling off for Bitcoin and everything else. That's just me personally. Remember, the Super Bowl is going to be on the 13th, which is the Sunday. So another reason why that's so significant is because there's being a lot of promotions for crypto on the Super Bowl. There's actually millions of dollars being donated by an actual billionaire, and he's doing it so then the governments can see this as a reason to not regulate crypto because how good it is for the people. And also, on top of that, crypto.com is going to be advertising at the Super Bowl. FTX, they're going to be advertising at the Super Bowl. Binance, Coinbase, they're all spending millions of marketing dollars to market their projects and their companies on the Super Bowl, and they're the largest exchanges out there. So a lot of money is going to be flowing through crypto then. So we're going to see another pump coming for all cryptos from Baby Doge to Bitcoin sometime around the Super Bowl. But after that, you're probably going to see a pump. And that's why I call this a bull trap because we're pumping up leading up to the Super Bowl. And then when the Super Bowl happens, there's going to be another one more time pump. And it's pretty much going to dump after that. That's pretty much what I'm projecting there. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. But that's just what we're going to be seeing. And also, if you look at the Baby Dogecoin price, you can see that we have really been trading sideways since late January. So around January 22nd, we've been trading sideways since then. Usually when we have sideways trading movement, that's what happens right before we pump. It's the weather right before the storm. So as you can see over here, you can see around December 6th, we were trading sideways all the way up until about December 25th. And then boom, we just start to pump. And then you can also see way back here, we were trading sideways around this area here. That was around September. And then when we had that pump, we stopped trading sideways all the way into October. So we see that this is true like a lot of areas inside of a lot of different cryptos. When we trade sideways, that's typically what happens right before a pump. So this is definitely expected to be a nice pump. So the next pump is going to be really big for all of cryptos. You can even see, let's go all the way back 180 days, or not even 180 days. Let's look for the last year inside of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, as you can see, goes sideways a little bit, trades downwards a little bit, starts to pump, boom. And then this is really what happens in a lot of cryptos. And then from October 19th, trades sideways a little bit, and then November 10th, boom, starts to pump. So we're probably going to see the same thing happening for Baby Doge. You can even see here, trade sideways on January 4th, 2019. And then April 13th, 2019, we start to have that pump. And then when the pump ends pretty much in June 2019 inside Bitcoin, and then it starts to happen again, trade sideways, and then starts to pump again. So we're probably going to see something similar happen inside Baby Doge. Now, another reason why I'm really hopeful with Baby Doge, while I'm still here with Baby Doge, while I'm still investing in Baby Doge, putting literally all of my money inside Baby Doge. The community is one of the strongest inside of crypto itself. So as you can see, we donate hundreds of $1,000s to actual communities and actual charities that really help animals out there. So Baby Doge is out there helping dogs every single day. $150,000 donated to the Animal League. On top of that, we have this whole metaverse coming out, so that's going to be a huge thing for the community as well. We're definitely going to have huge pumps coming out when we actually have the metaverse coming out. And then on top of all this, breaking news: inflation up 7.5% in January, biggest increase in 40 years, literally. So this is literally a hedge against inflation. If you're watching the price of Baby Dogecoin go up, as you can see, 4,000%, we're up 3,987% since our all-time low. This is a literal hedge against inflation because if inflation is only up 7.5%, yet your money is going up 4,000%, this is the biggest hedge against inflation that you could ever do. it's literally not smart for people to not be investing inside of crypto right now. Like crypto is literally the top investment, is literally a whole transfer of wealth. They call it the great transfer of wealth. So there's literally a whole transfer of billionaires going down to the smaller people inside crypto. Yes, the billionaires are still making huge money off the people who try to get in and get out of crypto at the wrong time. They buy at the peak, they sell once it dumps, but those people are the ones that are losing the most. But the people that are buying and they're holding for the long term, we are the ones that are winning the most out of this. So yes, the big billionaires are winning, but we're winning as well if we continue to hold. But if we just try to sell out when it pumps, then we're just going to lose and they're going to take lots of your money. But yeah, the Baby Doge community is one of the biggest communities out here. So literally, big shout out to the whole Baby Doge army. And look, you can go anywhere on Twitter and type inside of Baby Doge or just type in Binance, and you're gonna see that there's a majority of the people in the comments are from the Baby Doge army. So we have 961.9K followers, almost at 1 million followers. And actually we're almost at 1.4 million holders. We're at 1,395,574 holders. And look, that says 574. Hit the refresh button, 639. So literally hundreds of holders within the last 5-10 minutes of us making this video. But anyways, let's go over here and just type in Binance. And like I said, I don't even edit my videos. I just put, I just move the screen down here and I do some blurring out of the, websites on the top and stuff like that. But other than that, I do not edit little clips out of the video. I don't take any parts of the video out. I just put everything in there and I record it straight through. It's 100% authentic. Not out here trying to fabricate prices and stuff to show you Baby Doge is going to the moon because of this. No. But anyways, if you go to any post on Binance, just scroll down a little bit and you'll probably find a Baby Doge post right here. Literally 8 minutes ago, posted 8 minutes ago. I just randomly typed in Binance, went over here, and boom, I'm finding Baby Doge army people. This was another person from the Baby Doge army. And yeah, there's more of them. They're probably like spread out throughout here. Another one, Baby Doge to the moon. And yeah, you're just going to see this throughout any crypto space on Twitter. You're always going to see someone from the Baby Doge army. So let's see. Yep, here's another person. So another one right here. And yeah, you see I'm liking all of these supporting the Baby Doge army. You're going to see lots of them. That's not Baby Doge there. This one is Baby Doge there again. And another one, Baby Doge. So let's keep doing this. So literally click the back button, go to another post by Binance. Actually, this is the same post. Let's go over to this one right here. So scroll down a little bit, you'll probably see something about Baby Doge. Yep, another one. That's the NFT for Baby Doge. So yeah, you get the flow here. You get the drift. We're seeing all these people pushing for Baby Doge on everything. You can even do crypto.com, Coinbase. Let's go to Coinbase. You'll probably find the same thing in Coinbase if you're looking at their actual tweets, not their retweeted tweets. Now, this one only has 414 likes. I'm not sure if we're going to find it with such small likes. Actually, yes, we did. There, Binance and Coinbase. A lot of people are just tweeting about Baby Doge in all of these spaces here. So you can see this is no lie right here. We are having the strongest community in crypto. Literally, anywhere you go on Twitter, you're always going to see someone from the Baby Doge army pushing Baby Doge. So the community promotes the coin. So not only that, you also got to think about the tokenomics. 5% of every transaction being added to the liquidity pool, 5% of each transaction being redistributed to the holders. And remember, one of the holders being the burn wallet. The burn wallet is technically a holder because when you go over there, it's inside of the same area as all the different holders. So 5% is also being sent to this burn wallet every single second. And this is actually confirmed here, 795,000,959,795,000. Remember that number. Click the refresh button, 249,977,000. So you're seeing each and every single second, millions and millions are being burnt, even billions, 160. Hit the refresh button and 162 billion. So 2 billion was just now burnt within the last few seconds. So there's always money being burnt inside Baby Doge. And if you look at our tokenomics here, you can actually see every single second we're getting about 85 cents reflected back to the holders, and every single hour 3.1K reflected, every single 24 hours 59.1K reflected, every single week $1.9 million being given back to the people every single month, 1.3 million every single next month now, 1.6 million. So yeah, we're having a lot of different ways to make money with Baby Doge, a lot of different ways for Baby Doge to rise. That's another reason why I'm hopeful for Baby Doge in the future, why I definitely believe it's going to take off, and why I'm never losing hope with Baby Doge. So as you can see, the circulating supply is still burning. It's going down every single second, and the burn wallet is going up every single second. So this is literally one of the best parts about Baby Doge. This is why I love Baby Doge. Just like huge tokenomics. These tokenomics cannot be beat with anything inside of crypto. But anyways, we're almost at 1.4 million holders here. That's really huge for us. And yeah, this is pretty much almost everything I wanted to go over today. And then the next thing we're going to be talking about, and also I'm going to be making a whole nother video about the whales. We're going to be just doing some whale watching, showing you exactly what the top whales and Baby Doge are doing and why they're doing it, whether they're holding, whether they're buying, whether they're selling. We're going to be talking about that in a whole separate video because that's going to be very long. That's why my previous video, not the video yesterday, but the one before that, was 30 minutes. A lot of people said they didn't want to watch a whole 30-minute video. So I'm going to do that all inside one. Instead of doing everything in one video, I'm going to start breaking them up inside of multiple videos. And I'm going to try to do that probably once a week, doing like multiple videos because right now I'm off. So I'm able to do like 3 videos in a week. But when I work, I can only do one video. That's why you see a lot of the videos during the weekdays that I do are just huge and they're long because I try to get everything out in one video so I don't have to do as much editing and rendering and I can just let everything just kind of, speak for itself. But yeah, I can only do one video per day for my work days because I get home at like 8 p.m. after working 10 hours straight, going to the gym 2 hours, and then coming here and then doing this. So I got to get some sleep. But anyways, let's go over this as well. So 3.1K or 3.18K people came into Baby Doge within a day. And I don't think this has been updated since yesterday because yesterday was kind of the same. So we're going to go over this later on in the day when we actually have the update so we know exactly how much we burnt. But we're always burning inside of Baby Doge, always getting that trading volume in, always getting that market cap. The next update will be inside 2 hours. So we just got to wait a little bit. The last update was yesterday around 7 p.m. So that's why it hasn't updated yet. But in 2 hours, I'll be making another video talking about the whales, probably a little bit later than 2 hours. Let the video kind of marinate for a little bit. But then, yeah, I'll be doing that soon and showing exactly what we got inside of Baby Doge. And the reason why you see the circulating supply over here is higher, they include the coins for the liquidity and the deployer. They include all those coins. So when you look at the circulating supply for the actual Baby Doge tracker, they don't include liquidity, which is understandable because liquidity, it's really not circulating until someone sells. And then that's when that money from the liquidity starts to circulate. And it just doesn't correlate properly. So it's best to just look at it as 158 circulating supply, 158 quadrillion circulating supply rather than 239. So, anyways, moving on from there, the next reason and the final reason why I'm really big with Baby Doge, why I'm going to stay with Baby Doge, is because of our utilities coming out. And obviously, we're going to be getting major listings all the way from crypto.com, all the way from Binance, Coinbase. We're not on any major listing right now at all. We're going to be getting on all of these. And on top of all of these different large ones, we're going to be getting Kraken, Voyager, a bunch of different a bunch of different exchanges supposed to be listing us, and that's going to be adding to our liquidity. So anyways, our wallet tracker already got that Ethereum bridge, already got that NFT collection already made. One of them already released, and now we're about to release more of them in the near future. But look, our utilities that we're getting for Baby Doge, this is another reason why we're going to be doing huge pumps inside the future. We're going to be getting actual utilities, which is going to be helping out the volume of Baby Doge. And if it helps out the volume of Baby Doge, it also helps out the reflections that we get. And then it also helps out the burns that we get. And then it'll also help out the liquidity that we get. So it's literally like 4 birds with one stone, really. But anyways, Baby Doge wallet, that's going to be huge for us. The Baby Doge virtual and physical debit cards, that's going to really help out our volume a lot. And then the exchange will also help out our volume. And then the arcade, which they already did a little tease on yesterday about the whole metaverse, that's going to be huge as well. That's going to really bring the community together and keep everyone stronger than we already are. And then the NFT marketplace is also going to help volume because it's a whole NFT marketplace for Baby Doge. So there's a lot going on for Baby Doge. This is why I'm hopeful for Baby Doge in the future. And this is why I believe Baby Doge is going to continue to take off. And this is why I will never lose hope inside of Baby Doge. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I kept everything on track today. I had everything organized and I knew exactly what I was going to be going over because I'm not working today. So as you can see, I'm more diligent with these reviews of Baby Doge. And I'm going to be doing about 2 more today. And they're going to be all on track. One of the videos is going to be talking about how the whales are doing what they're doing, what's going to be happening next with the whales, and what this means for Baby Dogecoin coming next in the future. And then the third video, which will be later on in the day, once we get some more volume flowing through, I'm going to do a whole technical analysis on what we're going to be doing next inside Baby Doge. So I have everything organized for today. Like I said, once per week, we're probably going to see this because I'm going to be doing 6 days a week with my job, my day job, and 2 of those days during the week are overtime days. So I really only have 1 day every single week to actually do, fully dedicated videos that are actually organized and that I don't just kind of, go through and nitpick what I want to go over. Because in my previous videos, if you look at all of them, I go over everything all in one video. I don't split them up in multiple videos. So a lot of people are like, why are they so long? It's because I don't have time to make a bunch of smaller videos. I only have time to put all the information inside one video because I don't want to do a little small half video. I don't want to just put a little bit of what we need to go over inside of one video. I want to put everything either all in one video or inside multiple videos. But I'm never just going to talk about videos. Just be like, look, we're pumping to the moon, and not explain why we're pumping to the moon and why I'm still holding it. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Like I said, we got 2 more videos coming out for today. And yeah, definitely hit the like button, subscribe, because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a like inside the not in a like in the comment, leave a comment in the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the vital algo link in the description. And wow, Baby Doge is actually pumping right now. And yeah, pumping like literally right at the video. So this is actually pretty nice. We're pumping up here, but remember, this is the supply and demand of less demand. So you're going to see a little bit of a rejection here. We are starting to get volume coming back into Baby Doge, but we just now hit a red area of less demand. So expect it to go back from 3.9 back down to 3.8, even though we just now pumped. So hopefully this can keep happening. Like I said, we may not 100% reach 3.2, but we got really close to it, kind of like how we did back here. And if we continue to pump like this, anything can happen. Like I said, leading up to the Super Bowl, we're going to have some pumps. And then after the Super Bowl, we may have some dumps. So anyway, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. Use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. That is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.